Hello and welcome to day 7, Fat Frog Yoga's Yoga Advent Calendar. Oh my gosh, we're getting through them. So we are going to be standing for most of our practice today. So grab yourself a mat, wear some comfortable clothing you can move easily in, and I'll see you in a second. We're going to begin in mountain pose. So bring the feet to hip distance apart, ground down through the feet. Lift up through the arches of the feet, engage the calf muscles, engage the thighs, pelvic floor muscles, stomach muscles. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, bring those shoulders up to the ears, and then exhale. Just allow them to relax down either side, palms facing forward, staring straight ahead or taking a soft gaze to a point on the floor in front of you. Let's take 3 deep breaths in and out. In and out. Third breath in and out. Excellent, we are in the room. We are going to begin after calming ourselves down and focusing by shaking. Let's just shake all the limbs in your body, shake the arms, shake the legs, shake it all off, shake all the tension, all the niggles, anything that's just been bothering you, just shake it out. Shake it out. Oh my gosh. How good does that feel? And then we're going to move from shaking into just rubbing our arms down. So take your hand from the shoulder, swipe it all the way down the arm, put a bit of pressure in there. So it feels a little bit like a massage, but also you are just swiping all those cares and concerns. Just let it go. Get it out of the fingertips. Swipe down the arm, rub that arm. And you can put as much pressure or as little pressure on. Maybe don't tickle yourself. Well, you can tickle yourself if you want a little bit of a giggle. And just continue doing that from the shoulder all the way down. Lovely. And we're going to do the same the other side, but before we do, just notice the difference between that arm and that arm. That arm feels surprisingly alive now. So we're going to swipe down from the shoulder of my left arm, all the way down to the wrist and to the fingers, getting all those cares, concerns, tension, niggle, just going to get out of my system. Get out of that arm. Brilliant stuff. And then stop that, see how it feels on both sides. We're going to do the legs now, so take both hands to the right leg. We're going to do the same, as much or as little pressure as you like on that leg. And we're going to swipe down the leg, and we're just going to get those cares, concerns, we're going to flick them into the ground beneath us. The ground can take it. The ground is there to support us. Good stuff. And if you've got really loose leggings on, you'll probably start to swipe the leggings down a little bit as well. Fabulous. Notice the difference between the right leg and the left leg. Feels tingly, feels alive, feels energetic. Let's do the same with this leg. Let's rub both hands down the leg. Get some energy flowing, but also get all those remaining cares, concerns, let them go into the ground beneath us. Oh, yes. Lovely. Now let's stop there. Coming back into our mountain pose. Noticing how we feel. Hopefully a little bit energized. Bring hands to prayer position, heart center. Inhale, sweep hands overhead. Take a nice big stretch up. Hands are shoulder distance apart. Hands are fingers are evenly spaced. We'll really stretch out between those fingers. Stretch, 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 stretch. And then exhale. We're going to bend the elbows. Bring them to shoulder height. Fingers are pointing up towards the ceiling. Just going to ease those elbows back ever so slightly. Opening the chest up, shoulder blades, as if they're trying to pinch a pencil in between the shoulder blades. Inhale, stretch the hands up. Hands come together, stretch up. Look up to the thumbs, Ease those hands back ever so slightly. And then exhale. Cactus arms. Elbows at shoulder height. Shoulder blades come in together. Opening that chest up. Inhale, lengthen. Open the chest, take a little back bend. Inhale. Hands come up overhead again. Bring them together. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Tailbone tucks under. And we ease those hands backwards ever so slightly into a back bend. Exhale, cactus arms once more. Lovely stuff. Open that chest up. And exhale. Let's fold forward, hinging at the hips, knees as bent as you want. Inhale. Bend the knees, push through the feet, come up to standing. We're going to clasp our hands behind our backs. So I'm turning around just to show you, and we're going to pull those hands down and away. So we are actively trying to bring those shoulders down and away from the ears. Shoulder blades coming together, and we're trying to ease those hands away from the body. Tailbone tucks down. Inhale, lengthen through spine, open the chest up. And exhale, we're going to fold forward. Keep those knees as bent as you like, and then start to use hands as a little bit of a counterweight. So we're still trying to ease those hands away from the body, and then gently over the shoulders. Depending how open the shoulders are, our hands will either be here, here, or here, or they might even be even further than my hands are. Shoulder blades are really pulling towards each other. Lovely stuff. Inhale, come up halfway, release the hands, don't let them ping. And then we're going to fold forward again. I'm going to turn around to face you. Take the feet widen the hip distance, toes pointing out towards the corners of the mat. Bend those knees. And then gradually sink the hips down, coming into our Milasana, our yogi squat. Elbows on the inside of the thighs, hands, palms pressed together in prayer position. Couple of breaths here. Lengthening through the spine. If for any reason our heels don't want to come to the floor, it's absolutely fine. Or we find a blanket or a cushion to place under the heels. And from here, do a really graceful movement. I'll just come into sit, plonk on our bottoms, coming into a seated easy pose. Legs crossed, or if it's more comfortable for you to kneel, come to kneeling. Hands on the thighs, let's have those palms facing up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, relax into the pose, taking an easy gaze to a point on the floor in front of you. Taking 3 deep breaths in and out. In and out. In and out. And bring those hands to prayer position at heart center. Lengthen through the spine on an inhale. And exhale, fold forward, sealing our practice. And thanking ourselves for this time. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you tomorrow.